Yeah. Check it out. It's your boy DJ More Life. As you can see, aka Elvis Dua. Just went, for a nature walk around in the bushes. As you can see, it's peaceful, right? Peace is all you need. As you know what I mean? Crazy, dog. Look at this. See what I'm saying? So let's make sure you guys have peace in your lives, right? At the end of the day, peace will bring you joy. It'll bring you acceptance. It'll bring you understanding, bring you authority. The life is not only about money, because guess what? You weren't born with money. At the end of the day, when you die, right, you got to think about what is after that, because that's more important than the trees that you cut down to make money, right? So just think about what plans you have to make to strengthen your spiritual life. Whether you believe it or not, at the end of the day, you have energy, and that energy is what gives you life. It keeps you going, gives you great motivation, right? Gives you authority, understanding. So you tell me, how do you increase that part of your body? Because you have physical, mental, and spiritual. You cannot just, use two or use one and ignore the others, because you have to evaluate and see which one is more important. And to me, I believe the spiritual side is more important, because we're all going to go. We're a temporary people physically, but spiritually we're eternal beings. And a lot of people don't have that concept, but this is a fine example, the coronavirus, right? So you tell me, that impacted the world heavy, and it still continues to the point that the world is not going to be the same again. So what does that tell you? What gives you, what does that give you? It shows you that there's more meaning to life than, just waking up, going to work, drinking a couple of beers, hanging out, having fun. Have you thought of your creator? Who your creator is? Where your creator is from? Have you thought of that? Because at the end of the day, he's the only one that knows where you're truly going to go. And so I don't know what you believe in, but there is a life called spirituality, and that life gives you that extraordinary strength that you carry today. And like a phone, it needs to be charged once in a while. It needs to be updated daily, every day, so that you can grow inside, outside, every way possible. Because look, your physical, you will grow past your physical, right? When you're 80 years old, are you going to look the same as if you were when you were 25 years old? No, you're not. You look similar, but the younger you are, the better. So at the end of the day, it's not really about your physical. It's about your spiritual life, because that will govern every aspect that you are looking for. So in knowing that, I play music, I produce music, right? That's my profession. I'm a musician. Those who think that I'm not a musician, or they're trying to portray that I'm something else, you see my profile. You can Google me, right? At the end of the day, my profile says everything for itself. I don't have time to go and sell drugs. I don't have time to go and fraud people. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know that I have kids, and these kids have a future. And so in order for them to grow and grow in the right direction, there must be things in place that I am putting in place. So those who think that, oh yeah, we're just gonna try to ignore the fact that he's a very great musician, that you can type in his name and you will see him everywhere of the earth. I am telling you today, get your facts straight. Understand that I am a musician. Check me out. I don't care if you don't like what you see. At the end of the day, it is what it is. So get your information straight. Stop creeping. Stop deceiving. And stop creating a scenario for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna be embarrassment. Why? Because you can type in my name. Somebody that is not about music, don't create variations like that. Somebody that's not a musician cannot get the label musician without verification. So if you guys don't go by verification anymore and you go by something else, then I don't know what to tell you, because the verification came from authorities. So that is your problem. That's what I'm saying. Focus on yourself, because at the end of the day, you don't know when you wake up, when you sleep. You don't know when you're gonna die. I don't think so. And you know that too. So I don't think you think your intellect or you're on a level where people cannot see you or comprehend. We are the same, but we are not the same, if you know what I mean. See what I'm saying? So check me out. Subscribe to my content, my social media. Check out my music, DJ More Life or Elvis Dua. Check out my son's music, Kujo Dua. My daughter's music, Kayla Dua. You see what I'm saying? So I make music for my children. I make music for myself. I make music for the world. I'm a professional. At the end of the day, it's not me just saying it just to say it. I have proof. Google my name. That'll be all. Have a nice day, guys. Check out the beautiful scenery. As you can see, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Can't look at somebody and say, well, you know, this is what they perceive of. That's my job. You see what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna have haters. But haters used to laugh and mock me. But now haters can't come close to me. The accomplishment is about influence. Being able to impact one's lives. Change one's lives. That's the whole goal of human life. It's not about how much money you make. Because money comes, money goes. See what I'm saying? It's not about how much properties. Because if there's a disaster, it could destroy all your properties. Let me guess, you have insurance. Back to square one. At the end of the day, it's the influence, the impact. What are you doing to influence people, to motivate people, to change people? Right? Do the right thing. Because it'll only work out and benefit you. And guess what? If you have family members or society. So don't be afraid to change. Right? Because your enemies cannot face you when you have conquered them. You see what I'm saying? And based on the influence, the impact I have, I am victorious. Regardless if you think no or yes. That's what I feel. That's what I have in place. And that's facts. Take it up with whoever you want to take it up. It is what it is. One.